Hi YouTube, this video is about piercing care because I've had my snake bites for about a week now, and I've been looking up a lot of videos on snake bites, and there's a heck of a lot about how to pierce them, or people getting them pierced. I haven't found any how to pierce, that'd be kind of gross. But not a lot of piercing aftercare, and a lot of people don't seem to know what retainers are for piercings. So these are my snake bites after a week. I think I was told not to kiss or make out with any large mammal for about 2 weeks. I've abstained from doing so. And, they're doing pretty good. I get a little bit of this, crusty mustard lip thing right around this one. And I actually got hit in this one the other night because me and my friends were at a club and my friend wanted a piggyback ride, and when I leaned down to give him one, he punched me in the lip on accident. So, besides from that hurting really bad, it didn't bleed, which was good. And, yeah, just kinda, been Listerining. It's a verb now. After I eat and smoke and drink anything besides water. And then just at kind of random intervals throughout the day whenever I feel it's necessary. Because I'm kind of anal about my piercings, because I like to keep them clean and not crusty mustard lippy. Which you can't always avoid, but you have to hope that people aren't looking when you do get it. Or that they aren't looking when you're picking it off in your rearview mirror. Or your side mirrors. Or somebody else's side mirror, which happened today. Yeah, but, so I've been using this stuff, which is supposedly hospital strength. This is, whoops, that's what it looked like. It's called Dermoplast. It's an antibacterial pain relieving spray. It smells really bad, but it makes shit go numb, which is pretty awesome. And it's antibacterial. And it doesn't sting. I've been doing a little bit of rubbing alcohol on the outside. I've also been using the rubbing alcohol to get the crusty mustard stuff off. I'm assuming it's pus, but crusty mustard stuff sounds so much cooler. When you get rubbing alcohol in your new piercing, it hurts like a bitch. In case you didn't know. And, yeah, so the Dermoplast, right? It doesn't sting, it's antibacterial, and it makes shit go numb. So that's fun. I still haven't figured out how to drink out of a can yet without feeding my tits and crotch, so that's fun. Not feeding necessarily, quenching their thirst, I don't know. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Probably gonna try and find something somewhere, maybe metal straws. I don't know, that'd be kind of sweet to just have a straw to carry around and wash off every now and again. If anybody's seen Afro Samurai and his little gold trinkety looking straw thing that he drinks his orange lemonade. His lemonade with, right, because I'm not an anime freak and I wouldn't really know details like that, except that he had his own straw, which was cool. And I'd kind of like my own straw. Yeah, so I told you about what I use, told you about what I do when I do it. Among other things that you probably didn't want or need to know about. Oh, retainers. There was someone somewhere that had commented on somebody's video about retainers for piercings, and they didn't know what it was. As far as I know, or as my definition of a retainer is like a clear plastic insert for your piercing that will hold it during the day while you gotta be at work or church or somewhere where you're not allowed to be yourself, because that's how society is. And when I buy eyebrow rings from Morbid Metals, I usually get a retainer with 3 or 4 piercings. And they're pretty not noticeable. It kind of depends how you're gonna wear it and how you're gonna try and hide it, if you try and hide it with makeup. That was a hiccup, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a retainer. I'm hoping I can find some for my lip, because I plan on being a chemical engineer. I actually just got accepted to college. So that's pretty sweet. and this is why. That's my Adam. I'm a nerd. It's okay. I embrace it. I put it in my skin. But I don't really think people are gonna want to be hiring people that are gonna be dealing with dangerous chemicals that have metal throughout their face. But you can never have too many holes in your head, so you just gotta learn how to hide them. But yes, a retainer is something that holds your piercing while you need it to be held so that it doesn't close up or grow up or heal, whatever you want to call it. I don't use them anymore because I quit my bad job. Because it weren't worth it. Minimum wage rarely is. Alright, this video is already like 6 minutes long and completely pointless. Let's stop here.